Alright, this is take 2 of my Moonbase 2 Irish meat haul video, because the last one I sort of did before the last thing, and I'm looking at it over the side here. The last thing I had actually bought on Saturday but hadn't arrived, because there was the Generations wheeljack to deal with, but yeah, we'll get to that in time. Now let's take a wee look at the stuff I got on the meat. And bring this around. Well, that is the little print I made for the meat, the double Grimlock, and this may or may not show up well. Let's just put this around a wee bit. Oop. There we go. And you can see the detail better now. I should have. There may be a weird looking sheen of this, but that's because it's in a plastic folder. I got those for that morning, because I wasn't sure if it was going to rain or not, and I didn't want those getting wet. But I should have some of those with me over at Auto Assembly to hand out, because it would make a good thing for getting 2 autographs I got. And I should say that those pictures there, those 4 pictures, actually come from the Grimlock concept art that, well, if you remember that auction that had the Transformers the movie scripts and, well, a ton of can't remember the name of the guy who was selling it. I think it was Ron Friedman, I think. Could be wrong, probably am. But yeah, that's the actual coloured, I don't know how it got up online, but that's the guide, the colour guides for Grimlock. And it sort of goes well with the concept art for animated Grimlock there, which was used over again. Anyway, on to the next item. And I'll do this in order. Terradive. Hunt for the Decepticons Terradive. An absolutely fantastic figure, and I wouldn't actually, you can see some of the detail on him. Look at that face. I wouldn't actually call that movie-esque, because that very easily goes with the classics, I would say. Alright, that's one Transformer. And yeah, you can see my DS and Pokemon White down there. A wee bit of trading was done. Well, said to go in order. No, I can't use him. The second one was Reveal the Shield Perceptor, which I actually love. I know people would say there's an issue with it, but it doesn't matter. He's an awesome figure. I mean, look at that face. That is Perceptor. I'm sorry the camera's shaking a bit. That is absolutely fantastic. I've never owned a Perceptor toy, and actually I think, yeah, I should talk about that. I actually got this guy in the Smith's Toys, 3 for £2, or no, not 3 for £2, 3 for the price of 2. I couldn't really make up my mind what I wanted as a third one, because there were 2 of these, loads of Terradives, and, well, you know, the other movie line recolors that were put into Hunt for the Decepticons, which I didn't want, because Yeah, I didn't buy that many Revenge of the Fallen figures. In fact, I think maybe one or two or three at the most was about all I bought, and I didn't buy any of the leaders. But well, seeing as though there would have been there's a free one going, I just thought I'll pick that up. I'll pick up the other Perceptor, and maybe somebody in the meet won't have him, and I can just give him them and say, "Here, have this anyway." It was free, and I actually did. The first person who turned up was Robert, also known as Torchwood Belfast. Yeah, he was the first one there, and I asked him if he had this guy, Reveal the Shield Perceptor. He didn't, so I just said, here you go, have this anyway. It was a free one. So, yeah, Reveal the Shield Perceptor. Nice figure. One I got in Forbidden Planet. Oh, now this guy I like. It was a wee bit more expensive because those ones, I think the Iron Smiths are about £9.99. This guy was more the usual retail. Had to get him because I've got the original mold of Jazz, and this is pretty much awesome. This is Jazz, possibly as a Jazz toy always should have been. Super. Absolutely fantastic. I love this figure to bits. And then, of course, on cover and no, I can't do that first. There's stuff I got in. Oh, you've seen a wee bit of him there himself. There's the other Forbidden Planet gear. Oh, I'm maybe going out of order here, I think. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, I got this in, where was it? Oh god, the pound. Well, oh god, I can't remember the name of the shop. Damn it. Cash Converters, that's where I got it. No, the complete series of Noyan. Haven't watched much of it yet because well, you guys can guess I'm busy working probably far too many things at the minute. There's a couple of things I want to do for non-con. Run up a few prints or that, and maybe give to the Kyle and Veronica possibly to get signed, and there's some AMVs and other stuff, and even planning for the next meet. So yeah, I'm going to try to work my way through this, but it is good so far. It's actually hooking me. Right, stuff I got on or in Forbidden Planet. Yeah, this is a brilliant book. Justice League Generation Lost, which ties into events of Brightest Day. Well, one of them, Maxwell Lord, being brought back, and well, this is a fantastic book, hardback, and yeah, it is expensive, but actually got this for a really good price because free comic book day in Forbidden Planet. There was the free comic books and 20% off all trade paperbacks. Awesome. And speaking of which, Brightest Day Volume 2 just out, and actually picked that up because I'm actually enjoying it in trade form, because I don't really buy that many single issues, but I would here and there, but more I'll go on recommendations, and I've been getting quite a good few things have been said about Brightest Day in Fanboy Versus, which is a fantastic podcast and really appreciate it. But on to the single issues I did pick up. I think this is a local thing. It's a comic about epilepsy. Well, it was on Free Comic Book Day. Nobody was picking it up. I thought, I'll pick that up. There wasn't that many comic books left. Yeah, there was this. There was the 2000 AD one, which I didn't pick up because I'm not really into that. And there was this, which I managed to pick up the last few copies of, which I quite like. Young Justice, Batman, Brave and the Bold, Super Sampler. It is awesome. I actually love that. Free, as you can see, Free Comic Book Day. Next one, book I bought, Astonishing Thor number 4. I think this is, I don't know if this is a limited series or not, but I actually like it. The cover especially, I think I got it more for the cover because look at that cover. That looks awesome. And there was this 7-issue limited series, Fear Itself, The Home Front. This is like stories from, well, you got various stories of all sorts of other characters through the Marvel Universe. But I actually enjoyed it quite well because this is the set. There was 2 issues I actually managed to pick up, and it is nice because you're getting a wee bit of other stories about the place. Awesome. Avengers Academy. I've been hearing an awful lot about this book on Fanboy Versus, and yeah, I had to pick it up just to see what it was like. And I think we'll look for some trades in that with this, because actually it was a very entertaining book. And oh god, I've thrown it out again. This one, FF number 1. I think this actually is the first printing. Or maybe it's not. But yeah, that is a fantastic comic. Oh, absolutely love it. But now, there's a couple of things I want to get on to. I'm sorry, my throat. These. The Power Core Combiner Stunticon set. I absolutely love this. Now, I think these shouldn't really be classed in with the Generations guys and Hunt for the. These have a more, well, if you look at this, it has there's a kind of more movie-esque aesthetic to it. I'd say with these, you should really take them as movie combiners, movie-verse combiners. 'Cause I mean, like classics wise, I wouldn't really put them in there. I haven't bought many. I just bought this one because actually looks nice. And if this comes up, and wait a minute till I flip this around, joys of having an antiquated thing. No, it's not working right. Nope. Let's try again. Switch it round. There we go. Hang on. I see what's wrong here. Now, it probably doesn't come out, but the face is very movie-esque in a way, I would say. But yeah, Park, that is a nice figure. And the final bit, the one that I pre-ordered and has already popped up several times. Or no, I didn't pre-order. I bought it that Saturday from Kapow Toys. First ever purchase from Kapow Toys. Didn't get anything from them at Auto Assembly, but I will be getting more now. Generations Wheeljack. Look at that. Isn't that a completely beautiful figure? And look at that head sculpt. That is Wheeljack. A Wheeljack toy that we've been waiting. That has been years in coming now. He's a little dummy, and yeah, of course he has to come with some tools, which is awesome. Oh, this is just a fantastic figure. Now, I would suggest that you definitely try to pick up this, or hell, any of the ones that I've put in this video, because they are awesome, but this dude especially. Oh, there's a lovely, lovely waxy feel off the plastic. It just brilliant aesthetic. Yeah, the backpack's big, but that doesn't matter, because he actually transforms the way that you would expect from Wheeljack. But absolutely fantastic. Anyway guys, this is me signing off till I see you at Auto Assembly, and possibly down at NamCon. Catch you later. This year should be a bit different. And in closing, holy crap! I didn't even realize the Auto Assembly script rating just went up. I think it was up last night. I mean, me sitting there doing it, I had no idea how I sounded, but watching it back, holy shit! I still can't figure out how the hell I pulled that off. It is easier to do the Grimlock voice now, after near enough tearing my throat to shreds. But yeah. I'm babbling. See you later. If I can turn this thing off. It never ends! Why did not end? Oh, stop working, stupid thing.